So the flowers are just really pink. That's why I'm filming them. There's not really more of a reason. Because those ones are pink, but then these ones are even like a little bit less pink. And then the ones over there are just like straight up purple.
Babe, these are even more pink over here.
But those are not the same type of flower.
True.
There's bees on them though.
Yeah. Huge bees.
They like it.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, it's a honeybee. Oh, wait. Is it? Yes, it is. Yeah, that's a honeybee.
Some type of bee.
Oh, I'm so excited.
It could be a ground bee.
That looks like
Today is the 1st of October, 2022. Oh. Wow. It's a big bird too. They make a great call. They're like, ah, 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 like Woody the Woodpecker. Ah, ah. We got to get the milkweed seeds from here into the milkweed seeds. Yeah. So let's get going on that. Oh, a little milkweed beetle. I'll have to put him back. Cute. What a mess. They're everywhere. They're on my phone. I'm like picking them off. They're everywhere. Get off of me. They're everywhere. Ooh. They're all fighting over the bird bath. It's pretty adorable. There's a blue jay and whatever these other two birds are, maybe cowbirds. And then waiting in line is, it looks like another blue jay just landed. Yep. And a couple of robins are also waiting in line. So when all the birds are done, oh, another blue jay. It's 3 blue jays. When they're all done, I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna tip it over and refresh the water. Aww. I like how they're just kind of like tolerating each other. It's pretty cute. And then there's the robin. Oh, wait, that's not a robin. There was a robin. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. It moved over there. They're all just kind of like moving into position. Like, it goes from the fence to that thing to this thing. They all just wait in line. It's very adorable. The blue jays obviously don't wait. They're kind of like the cops. They don't really give a fuck. Oh. Aw. Oh, see? He was like chasing them off. I'll wait for these two to finish, and then I'll wait for the robin. Oh! You'll just zoom in on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they are. My camera's not picking them up. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. A little bit. Man, there's so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the biggest lines I've seen all year. Maybe
Yeah.
the biggest.
Mm-hmm.
As intense. What's today, the 2nd of October?
Yeah.
So today is the 2nd of October 2022, and we have found some random llamas on our adventure today. We come live from, what was it, Tivoli Park?
Yeah.
In Albany, New York. Damn, they're chilling.
Yeah, they are.
Is that a pony? Is that one a miniature pony? Or does it just look wacky? No, it's definitely just a wacky looking one.
You should see them run. They are hilarious when they run. They run like with their neck completely down. Like,
That's crazy.
Dinosaurs.
So we found out from there was a sign they're alpacas. And then this is what did we discover this was? Frost aster or something like
yeah,
that?
I think so.
Some sort of nonsense aster. Free food, huh? You want a free tomato, Sarah? I can feed it to you like you're an alpaca. City of Albany community compost drop off. That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Okay, there's nothing this way. Alright, I'm at a loss. I don't really know what to do at this point.
Over here. Maybe there's just sort of trails here?
I'm hoping so. So apparently it's Tivoli Park, not there's no R. We asked some dude who is probably like a drunk homeless dude or something.
Yeah.
And he told us, because we asked him, and the conversation was, I said, hey sir, excuse me, do you know where the park is? And he says, what park? And I'm like, bro, that's not the answer we are looking for. But then he told us there's a trail, which is like, how do you not know that there's a park here? Like,
Yeah.
what? Like, I don't know. So now we're walking this way. This one is white snake root. That's a good point. And then this one right here, I think is called jump seed, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure if jump seed creates little burrs. I may be wrong about that. This one's smartweed, the pink one. That's already 3 different plants.
That's nice.
I was just randomly walking and smelling random things, and I found this. I'm not sure what this is, but whatever this plant is here smells amazing when you crush it up like this. That's just so good. Like, I was not expecting it to be good.
Yeah.
It was the train.
Yep.
Oh, my day got so good just now. That was lit.
Yeah.
Whoa. It's maybe Sweet William?
Maybe.
Is that right? Sweet
I
William?
don't think so.
It's raspberry. Maybe phlox? I mean, it is phlox,
Yeah, it
but
looks like a phlox.
is that not Sweet William? I don't know what Sweet William is.
Sweet William is a phlox.
I will look it up in a moment. This one over here is... Do you know this one, babe?
Oh, spotted knapweed?
You got it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you got it. Nice. This one is spotted knapweed, the invasive. What else we got? More gallium, it looks like. A little bit. Oh yeah, there it is, gallium. Then we got some fleabanes. Pretty cute. There's a lot of like late bloomers here. Another aster. The internet says it may be called white heath aster. I have no idea. I do not. I'm still learning. This year has been a big year for learning for me in terms of the asters, because the asters bloom. They're like the latest bloomers, and they're beautiful. I really like this one a lot. This one I think is my favorite aster. I want to get this tattooed on me. Wow. This is a great plant. This is why you guys subscribe to my vlog, by the way. Because this is the type of content, like, that keeps it together. Phenomenal. What's the sign say?
Because the worst thing
Ah.
she rolls in is like sand. And she does roll. Like she will like lie in the bed and be like,
You can.
Whoa.
animals. Yeah.
Oh, they're all covered in ants.
Yep. Happy as the clam, making her white for brown with the sand.
This one's goldenrod.
Yeah, she knows that. She knows that.
Whoa! This is what I saw a picture of on the internet. That's why I came here.
Ooh, this is cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's some... Yeah, we're gonna smoke a bowl here. There's some New England aster over there. Sarah, what do you think of this place?
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool, right? I had no idea that we lived this close to this. I gotta go film the aster. Oh wow, this may be smooth blue aster. But it also could be New England aster, and it's just very small. It's hard to tell. But this one right here is New England aster, I think. But again, it could be smooth blue aster. I don't really know how to differentiate between any of my asters, so I just kind of will put aster on the screen. This one right over here is Rebecca, also known as Black Eye Susan. And then next to it is Trifolium pratense, the red clover. And this one may be low hop. This one right here is, oh, you know what? That confirms what the other one is. So it's actually not low hop clover, I was wrong. It's birdfoot trefoil, or birdfoot trefoil, I think. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, Achillea millefolium. Wow, this is such a late bloom. This is white yarrow. This is actually, I have this one tattooed on me. That's this one. Achillea millefolium. 1,000,000 leaves. Millefolium. Look how many leaves. Wow. And then if you look really carefully, every little flower is a flower growing out of a flower. It's like flowerception. I'm trying to get it studied. Yeah, see, look. You can see the little flowers growing out of the flower. This one smells the best out of every single thing here. By far. Like, by far. It smells so good. What else we got? It looks like we have already wilted, lignified evening primrose. These have, here, check this out. If I can shake it. Ah, they won't come out. These ones may be already empty. But they have really tiny black seeds. Yeah, well, it's not working, but it does. There's small black seeds that the birds love. And the birds will come and pick them. This one's also yarrow. This is what it looks like after the yarrow has already lignified. And that's the word again. Lignin is what the plants are made of, and when lignin hardens, you get this. And you hear it like snapping. This one right here could have been anything, but not. They all have the lignin. This one here is also lignified. Whoa! Coreopsis tick seed. I was not expecting to see this. This one's also a very late bloomer. I'm surprised to see it blooming this late. Yeah, so this one is called Coreopsis tick seed. And this one's actually a native, if I remember correctly. Here's actually the flower of Trifolium pratense, the purple clover. And then down here is more of, I believe, probably smooth blue aster, but it also could be New England aster. I can't tell the difference. It could be some other aster that I just don't know of. There's like 200 species of aster, or something ridiculous like that. This one's kind of in the middle of lignifying. This one is tansy. At first I thought it was Achillea millefolium because it looks similar, but if you get up close to it, you could tell that it's tansy. And actually confirming that it's tansy, right here we have some blooming tansy. And also tansy has similar leaves to Achillea millefolium, or the white yarrow. But yeah, tansy is different. Tansy also smells, but it's not as good. Yeah, it's not as great. Some people like it though. This one here, I think, was... Well, what was this? I forget what this was. Thistle? Bull thistle? This may have been bull thistle. Some sort of thistle. I forget which one it was. Whether it's bull or it's the other one. There's a lot of really good flowers here today. This is Tivoli Park in Albany, New York. Oh, wow. Okay, someone must have planted this one. This one doesn't generally just grow kind of like randomly. Wow, look how pink this one is. That's incredible. This is why I love asters. There's just so many varieties. Okay, so this one right here is bergamot. This one here is called Monarda fistulosa, and you could tell that it's got like a square stem actually if you look carefully. And it's in the mint family. A lot of mints have squared stems. Come on, focus, motherfucker. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, and this one's also a really late bloomer. I'm really surprised to see this like blooming at this time of year. Because today is the 2nd day of October. Most of them have already come and went. More Rudbeckia. Quite a bit of it, actually. Oh, this one here is a perfect example. Watch this. Ready? Ready? Oh, do you see them go everywhere? This one here is wild carrot, also known as Queen Anne's lace. And this is the seeds of them. This one is probably going to be reclassified soon as potentially invasive because of how it just gets everywhere and it doesn't stop. I do not remember what this one is. And I don't remember its smell either. I'm really sorry, I don't remember. So yeah, those are the ones that I know at least. More evening primrose. And yeah, thanks for joining, guys. I really like teaching people flowers. If you want to take my course, you're out of luck because I don't have one. I'm mostly a ship poster. But thanks for joining. We'll be back another time in Albany. so that we can learn all the flowers together. Look how cute these two are.
Hi.
No, they don't see me waving. Alright, anyway, we'll be back again soon. Oh, a bird. So the episode didn't end, obviously. So here's another one that I can show you. This one is a seashell. This is a fossilized seashell, and here's another one. And here's another one. And here's another one. See? Isn't that wild? That's because wherever these rocks were taken from to be put here used to be part of the ocean. A lot of this region used to be ocean millions of years ago. Oh, across, so I can't get closer. But that's sweet pea. Also a late bloomer this year. Sweet pea. Very cute. And then this one right here that's changing, that's called sumac. Sumac's a tree. You can make tea out of it. Out of the little red things that grows from it. So I was thinking about it, the one that I said that I didn't know. I'm not sure, so don't quote me, but I think this is mugwort. But I'm not sure. It smells like mugwort. It smells really good. I'm gonna bring some of this back to my partner because I think that they'll really like to smell this. How do I get back to the path? I'm trapped. Help! Ah, here we go. I knew there was a way. Wow, there's really so many flowers here today. Oh, another new one! I'm glad I didn't stop filming. Okay, so this one's echinacea, also known as a coneflower. Echinacea. And so this one is medicinal, and during the first frost, it will send a lot of its nutrients to its roots, so you can take the roots and tincture them, and then you can use them for whatever medicinal bullshit that you use them for. That's more spotted knapweed. At first I thought it was ragged robin, but it's not. It's more spotted knapweed. Wow, look at that. It's a bunch of nonsense. More than the thistle. There's so many flowers today. It's definitely autumn. So I was stim rocking and telling the little Shinigami about the flowers that I had just seen. And I realized that one of the ones that I had seen I had labeled as Monarda fistulosa, but that's not right. Monarda didyma, I think is I just looked it up, and it's called scarlet bee balm. But everything else I said about it was correct. So to future editing me when I'm editing this vlog sometime in mid-December, then you will know. This is white clover, Trifolium repens. And actually, I'm back where I first started the very first video, next to this stuff, where it's a bird's foot trefoil. Yep, that's bird's foot trefoil. Here, I'll pick it. Well, actually, I won't pick it.
And this is your
It's too late in the
favorite.
season to pick it.
Your
That
favorite?
is.
Yeah, white yarrow.
Yep. And then that's purple clover. This one maybe mugwort. Yeah, I think it is, because if it's got silver leaves, it is. It is. It's mugwort.
Yeah.
And then this one is goldenrod. I already did the rest of them, so. Bye, vlog. They regrown. It looks like it got obviously mowed, and then it has regrown for the season and bloomed late. This one is the evening primrose, and we're probably maybe 100 yards from where we started, so still the same area. And then here's more white yarrow, which is also pretty late blooming. This one right here is possibly Trifolium hybridus, but I think that actually this one is probably just some like random cattle feed one of some variety, just some sort of cultivar of I fucking forget the name. But it isn't. It's not pink clover. There's no such thing as pink clover. It's not a mixture. It's called hybridus, but it's actually not a hybrid. Which is kind of funny, because they thought it was a hybrid, because why wouldn't you? It looks like a hybrid. I was giving out disinformation the first year I learned flowers and telling people it was a hybrid, because I learned that it was hybridus, and then it took me another year to learn that that was false. And I was like, shit, what else don't I know? And then that's when I started the information, that's when I started my disclaimer having the following program is an active disinformation campaign. Because I can't be trusted. Imagine that. Like, imagine trusting me. So this is one of the coolest plants because it's a vine.
Oh, you can go right down to the river. Let's do that.
This one is called sweet pea, and it's a vine, and so what you see is it vining. Yeah, see here. If it'll focus. There we go. See, look, what it does is it grows to it, and then it winds its way up. And it pulls itself, quite literally pulls itself up. And then it kind of looks like this. It's like a dragon or like a vagina or something. But yeah, that one's known as sweet pea.
What kind of flower is that?
Which one? This one?
Begonia?
That's the sweet pea. That's what I just was talking about.
Oh,
It's a vine. Here, you want to see it?
No.
Oh.
Oh, I see it there though.
But you see how it's like twirling its way up the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cute.
It's pretty cute, huh?
You should get that around your leg.
I'm gonna get creeping purple bellflower on my leg, and then also I'm probably gonna get some of this if I have room, but I don't really have any room left. The only room I have left is gonna be right here.
You can like put a part of the foliage you want to put around it, right?
Say again?
Don't you want to put like foliage around it?
Oh, foliage.
Yeah.
Just grass.
Yeah.
I have beggar's tick. Or beggar's ticks. But beggars ticks. And then this one's the wild carrot Queen Anne's lace I was talking about. This one's still blooming. Babe, I dare you to go in there.
No.
It's just the hole. There's nothing to see at all. I want a train to go by again.
Yeah.
That'd be so lit. Dude, if a train goes by, I'll be very happy.
Yeah.
What do we do about this one doormat?
Yeah.
Dude, right?
Seriously.
Camellia told me about it, and I was like, I'm not going with you. I love burdock. It's not a magic trick either. Like, it sticks to your skin. I love it. Because it doesn't hurt. It's crazy. And you can see, I'll show you. If you look very carefully, you see how it's not actually sharp? They're kind of just like little like hooks. And the hooks can hook onto your skin, but without hurting your skin. So you can kind of just like hang it as like a trick. I like the feeling of it. My partner made them into earrings because I was going to do it to them, but they didn't trust it, which I understand completely. But that's why I brought them a pair if you will want it.
Okay.
I look so good.
You look like a forest nymph.
And you're like, hello, I have earrings. This is how I act now. Hello. Whoa. It's like an old Roman road or something.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is like a aqueduct spillway for emergency flooding.
Yeah.
That's my guess, but because like why else would you fucking build this?
It looks like it might have also been a carriage road at one point.
You think it's old? I think that's a good guess. My guess is that that's not it, only because
Yeah.
the construction on the side doesn't seem of that era.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what this place used to be.
You want them? Found another late bloomer. This one I think is either white campion, but it may also be bladder campion. I think it's white campion. Yeah, this one's white campion. Oh yeah, definitely white campion. Not to be confused with the word champion. It looks similar, but it's campion. Oh, I think, but I could be wrong. I think this is called a world sunflower. Like world with like a H. It's probably like, what do you think? 7 feet tall?
Something like that, yeah.
It's pretty tall. I'm gonna look it up to make sure that's right. Up and Google Lens, which I don't know if I can trust, said that it was called Maximilian sunflower, but it didn't look the same as the picture, and I think it was world sunflower, but I could be completely wrong about that. This one, however, I'm 100% sure on. This is a proper ID. This is hairy vetch. And this is not a native flower. This is actually an invasive vine. See? And actually, I feel kind of bad about this, but like, it's very invasive. So I'm gonna not let that propagate. Because, you know, maybe that'll slow it down a little bit. Oh wow, you weren't kidding. You really wanted to be in the grass.
It's cushy.
Hey, little Kushigami.
Hi.
It's some sort of beetle. My friend screamed. We don't have it on camera, but she wiped it off of her and it didn't die, thankfully. So now it's on me. Here, little Shinigami. You can record it going on my nose. Oh! Now it's on your leg.
Oh yeah, it totally is.
I like how you just like immediately zoom. I love it.
Hey buddy.
Professional camera person. I definitely did the anorexic thing today and only ate half of my usual breakfast. But to be fair, that breakfast was filled with more calories than usual, but it got kind of late in the day. But I was like, gonna be lazy and not record it because I was like, oh, this chicory. And that's what this is, chicory. But then I recorded it because there was another one. So. And then next to it's gallium. If you're wondering, it's like a reed leaf, and then I ripped it in a million pieces. Figured it out. I figured it out. This is why I've never heard of it before. It is a new park. It's a new
2018.
But then I look at this, so actually maybe I'm wrong.
Okay.
Well, what is this that they're making?
Construction begins. I think it
This
be-
bullshit.
Yeah.
It is pretty nice.
Yeah, it is.
I don't have time to fucking sit here and read all this right now. That's what this is for, though. You could just go around and be like... Then you go do this in public buildings and they call the cops on you. Got wild carrot all over you.
Thank you.
Oh, it's all over you.
Yeah. I was lying in the grass, so.
It's alright, the
Makes
wild carrot is a good one to disperse. Everyone that my brother is the only person says that I shouldn't do it.
Oh.
Fuck him. Well, because he says it's invasive and not to plant it, and he's kind of right, but at the same time, I like it.
Yes. Specifically yogi tea, because my mom would always get that Echinacea and these shit. She was like,
Thumbnail.
so that was like, the flower was just on.
Sure if I filmed the Sweet William or not, but I'm just gonna walk off the path here and film it. This is Sweet William. It's in the Phlox family. And this is also at Tivoli Park on October 2nd, 2022. Yeah.